A series that needs no introduction. A series I've been wanting to review for several years. A series that kicked off in 1992. The best Batman series. That's right. I'm talking about Batman the Animated Series. Had amazing characters, amazing story arcs, amazing everything. Voice actors. Alright, so the things I really love. Kevin Conroy as Batman. He really sold me as Batman. It's like, he brought a tone to the show that I don't think anyone else could have brought. He had some embellishment on his voice. It was masculine. And the way he was able to change his voice with Bruce Wayne and Batman. Now, some people view Batman the Animated Series and the new Batman Adventures as two different things, but I'm going to be counting them as the same thing. And the production order is 2 seasons, but the length of the episodes, each, like, the number of episodes maps out to 4. So we're gonna go from season 1 to season 4. Alright. So, some of the episodes that were made may not have been put in production order. Cat in the Claw was actually supposed to be the pilot, but Unlever Wings was the first one to air. And that one actually feels more like a pilot to me. It had the story of Man-Bat. Batman got framed for robberies. And it was amazing. Now, the last time I viewed the animated series was about 6 months ago. And I still remember everything. Robin was also really good with Lauren Lester. But I have to say, my favorite episodes from season 1 were Christmas with the Joker, Heart of Ice, Beware the Grey Ghost, Feet of Clay, and Two-Face. Now, my reasoning for Christmas with the Joker is because it's the first time we were really, shown what Mark Hamill's Joker can do. And with that came, well, things that were unimaginable with the Joker. He brought the sinister tone with him. He brought the menacing laughter of him. They even made the Joker, the writing that Bruce Timm, Paul Dini, and Alan Brunette put with him. Yes, it was made to be menacing and a cold-hearted killer, but you never saw him kill anyone in the animated series. Because it was a kids' show. But they got awfully close with the new Batman Adventures. Now, the things... Also, I'm gonna go and talk about my other reasons for my favorite episodes. I like Heart of Ice because it reinvents the story of Mr. Freeze from a criminal who was trying to build a freeze ray and had an accident, into this guy who was trying to find a cure for his wife, and his employer tried to kill him. And that's just something that's very powerful. And I really enjoyed Beware the Grey Ghost because it tells the story of the Grey Ghost, a man who's trying to find work after he was typecast for by being the Grey Ghost, which actually has a similar story to Adam West, who actually plays the Grey Ghost. Now, the name of the actor of the Grey Ghost escapes me at the second. But it's cool because Adam West actually went through a similar phase in his life where he could not get work and he had to do conventions and stuff, autograph signings, and he was typecast. So Beware the Grey Ghost really captures that. But ultimately, the reason why I like the episode is both Batmen got to work together. Adam and Kevin, they brought creative energy to that one. Feet of Clay I like because it tells the story of Clayface, mainly. And then Two-Face, that episode, ooh, the two-parter. Now you see Harvey Dent, the upstanding district attorney, turned from White Knight of Gotham into this twisted person. It's really tragic. Alright, on to season 2. The episodes I like there are Mudslide, Almost Got Him, Man Who Killed Batman, Robin's Reckoning, and Legends of the Dark Knight. Now the reason I like Robin's Reckoning is because it tells the story of Robin and him trying to get revenge on the man who murdered his parents, Tony Zuko. Which he kind of succeeds, but he almost killed him. Now, Almost Got Him, I like that one because it's pretty much an episode of Batman the Animated Series where the villains, tell stories of how they almost killed Batman. Oh, but Batman sneaking in to pretend to be Killer Croc. I threw a rock at him. Yeah. Mudslide I like because it's kind of a Clayface story. Now, Legends of the Dark Knight. The reason I like that one is because of these stories of children reimagining the Dark Knight. It goes from the comics way of it to a kind of Dark Knight Returns version of it. And I forgot the third one. But then they see the actual Batman take down Firefly. And that's the only... Oh yeah, and Man Who Killed Batman. Because it tells the story of this guy who thought he killed Batman. And the Joker... Oh, he's livid! He's like, I'm the one who kills Batman! No one else! In fact, I'm gonna go after the man who killed Batman, and I'm going to kill him. I know Joker voice is kind of embellished there. And then, he's rolled into a vat of acid. Batman saves him, and he goes to Rupert Thorne. Because he has to escape town. Ooh. The new Batman Adventures. There are some things I like, and then there's some things that I don't like. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, but I'm actually okay with the Joker's design change. I'm fine with it. And Mr. Freeze's, and Penguin's, Killer Croc's, and Bane's. Now, the one I'm not okay with is Riddler. They took him and turned him into the Thing from Batman Forever. No, that Riddler, that doesn't exist. That's what I really don't like. Some episodes really don't, stand out to me there. Except for Over the Edge. Over the Edge. That one was good. Now, I can't remember if that's season 3 or season 4. Now, season 4. Ooh, it's kind of bland. The plots are good and everything. But I just think that with season 3 and season 4, Bruce and Batman their voices aren't that distinct anymore. And that's the thing I liked. And then, yeah, I like that they turned Robin into Nightwing, but then they got Tim Drake and put parts of Jason Todd in there. Which I guess is okay, but it needs some work. Now, I will be doing a review of the Batman movies very soon. The animated movies. But that's going to be its own separate thing. Thank you for listening to my review on this. I'm Batman01. Please go subscribe to my other 2 channels, Batman01 and Batman Mature Gaming. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, Batman Reviews. And peace out. Hope you liked my review.